Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my contest entry video for Chrisblu007's 1,300 subs contest. Man, that dude's got 1,300 well-deserved subs. Great guy, great channel. Always have a great laugh watching his channel. I mean, he has some great additions, some great steelbooks and everything. But that guy's got a great sense of humour, and he loves, he loves doing his videos. He loves having a laugh with his videos, and he's just entertaining to watch. And you should, make an effort, check out his channel, you won't be disappointed. I'll throw the link below so you can click on it after you've watched this video. Go see what you think. Yep, contest entry time. It's giving away 4 amazing steelbooks. So I thought, definitely need to enter. The question was to name a sci-fi film that you enjoy. And possibly one, or maybe one that other people don't enjoy. Maybe one that gets shit on a little bit and gets a bit of a kicking, but you enjoy. Crikey, there's plenty. There's all sorts of crazy stuff that I enjoy that other people kick, but I thought I'd pick 2 out that I haven't seen anybody else show just yet. And the first one is Jumper. This did get a bit of a kicking back in the day. Directed by Doug Liman, who was obviously famous for like The Bourne, Identity, and then went on to direct Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which I also enjoy. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I kind of came out of this, pumped up by it, excited by it, and really kind of ready for a kind of slew of sequels. I thought that it would like kind of go on to spawn like a little franchise. Never happened. Kind of lukewarm reviews, and then subsequently kind of looked on, maybe like a kind of poor man's superhero type of film. But I kind of love the premise of it. I love the kind of the action in there, and I thought the story like really kind of did well to kind of set up a kind of franchise. Or certainly like, at least a couple of sequels, and I would have really been interested to see that, but, I can't, everybody else I speak to always kind of shits on it a little bit, but I enjoy it. I think it's a great little action film, so I want to pick Jumper, but also I thought I would pick the sequel to RoboCop, and that's RoboCop 2, obviously, from the early 90s, I think 1990, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're going to follow up RoboCop, you're probably on dodgy ground anyway. The third film in this, I really don't care for, and certainly the kind of, it was like a TV show, like a real naff, watered down TV show. But RoboCop 2, I was a massive fan. Well, I am a massive fan. Always loved it. I remember having a kind of a bootleg pirate copy VHS of it way back in the early 90s. Like 1991. Because obviously I was like very young and not old enough to kind of go to the theatres and see it. I remember watching that to bits, and I thought it was great. Still really enjoy it. I love the action in it. I love the kind of tone of it. I mean, it's directed by Irving Kershner, who did obviously The Empire Strikes Back, amongst other things. Never Say Never Again, he did as well. So it's got to be good, hasn't it? From the director of The Empire Strikes Back. They don't make use of that enough, but yeah, I always loved it. I love the kind of villain in this, Kane. The kind of like the new cyborg guy that he fights. I thought that was great. I love that kind of scene where you see like his brain in a tank with his eyeball still attached to it. Being kept alive before they put it into the kind of exoskeleton. And I love the kind of crazy fight that they have at the end. Where RoboCop gets smashed off the building, where Kane flies up the lift. If you haven't seen it, you've got to check it out. But yeah, it kind of followed RoboCop, which is like a kind of modern cult masterpiece. So, you're never going to live up to that, right? But I really enjoyed it. So my kind of main pick is going to be RoboCop 2. I think it's kick-ass. And just talking about it makes me want to go back and like watch the first couple of movies, but definitely not the third one, because that is pants. So I'm going to pick that. So cheers for putting the contest on, buddy. Great contest. Great prizes, as always. Always does great prizes. I'll see you all guys very soon, and good luck to everybody in the contest. Bye bye. Cheers.